Assalamualaikum and hi. Today we will be presenting a TED Talk titled What Losing Everything Taught Me About Resilience by Jane Mary Chen, co-founder of Embrace Innovations. In this talk, Jane shares her personal journey of losing nearly everything she valued. Through her story, she reflects on how those experiences shaped her understanding of resilience. The presentation blends emotional and storytelling with practical lessons, making it both inspiring and instructive. Her tone is empathetic and motivational, encouraging us to rethink how we respond to challenges and setbacks. The purpose of this speech is to show the resilience is not just about bouncing back but about growing stronger through hardship. By sharing her own experience, Jane makes resilience relatable and memorable. She empowers us by showing that resilience is a skill anyone can develop, regardless circumstance. First, let's look at posture. The speaker maintains a confident and upright stance throughout the talk. This posture signals credibility and authority, making the audience more likely to trust the message. By facing the audience directly, the speaker shows openness and sincerity, which helps build a strong connection. Importantly, there is minimal shifting or unnecessary movement, so the audience attention stays on the content rather than distractions. At the same time, the posture is relaxed, avoiding stiffness, which makes the delivery approachable and relatable. Next, let's consider gesture. The speaker used hand movements effectively to emphasize key points. These gestures are expressive but controlled, ensuring clarity without overwhelming the audience. At times, the gesture illustrates the emotional tone of the speech. For example, open palms to show honesty or smaller gesture to reflect personal reflection. This purposeful use of gesture helps bridge the emotional gap between the speaker and the audience, making the talk feel more personal and engaging.
Okay, for the next is 2.3, which is for the non-verbal aspect. I can see that this is about eye contact, which Jen Mary Chin looks directly into the camera lens, create a one-to-one connection with the online viewer. So she also scanned the live audience slowly, not rapidly, making everyone feel included and feel that the presence of her. And then she holds eye contact for maybe around 3 until 5 seconds before moving to another person or back to the camera. And then she avoids staring at nose or the floor and only glance down briefly, maybe below 1 second. Furthermore, we can see for the 2.4 is a facial expression. So I can see that in the non-verbal aspect in this video, I can see that Jane Mary Chen have a facial expression. So her expression match her words exactly. No fake or mismatched look. Very true, deep emotion, the presentation of the emotion. And then she has soft smile during hopeful moments. So such for example, taking about community help. And then a calm, steady, open face when delivering the call lessons. Like I can say, the line is resilience is built, not born. Like that. And then the bureau brows plus slightly downturned mouth when describing loss. So the facial expression is very important to show that the emotion, the correct emotion, sad, happy, um, laughing, depression, and others. So for the conclusion, overall Jen Mary Chain's nonverbal communication is highly effective and very good and very passionate. For the eye contact and facial expression work together with posture and gesture to create a powerful, trustworthy presence and good delivery presentation. I can see that no major weakness in this video, only minor pacing issues like maybe a vocal delivery and non there's the vocal is not a non-verbal aspect in for the
his.
general recommendation. Firstly, maybe eye contact. Avoid looking down for more than 1 second. Practice landing on a person eyes or audience. For the second one, facial expression, which holds serious expression slightly longer so the audience can process the emotions, the expression delivery. For the third one, posture, stay stable, avoid swaying when nervous. And then the last one, fourth, gesture. If seated, use smaller gesture than when standing. So that's all from us. Thank you and goodbye.